I've heard this from a lot of people. They don't know who to vote for in Canada whenever our next general election is because they don't feel that they can trust any party. First of all, JB has a really great resource, SmartVoting.ca. It's not up for the general yet. It's just focused on Ontario's provincial election. But here is how I like to put it to people. I am not shy about saying that I vote Liberal where I live, because where I live is a conservative stronghold, and the only chance that we have, the only time we've ever had somebody not conservative is if they were Liberal. There's a lot of ridings throughout the country as well. People always say, like, well, don't diss the NDP. There's a lot of ridings throughout the country that don't run NDP candidates, so just mathematically getting in an NDP candidate would be very difficult. That is not to say that if you have a strong NDP in your riding that will beat the Conservatives, that will beat the Liberals, vote for them. Again, strategic voting is where we're going. When the website is ready, smartvoting.ca will have the information for you. But the best analogy I like to think of is about voting. Think of it like an emergency triage situation. We've all been in a waiting room for the ER before. And when somebody comes in with like a head wound, like an axe to the head or something, they're going to get treated first rather than the person who sprained their wrist hanging a photo or something. You know, like, we have to treat the immediate threat or danger first. So in this case, the immediate danger is Pierre Poilievre and a lot of the MPs that are currently Conservative MPs who have been supporting Trump, who have been supporting Trump's policies, who also supported the convoy in 2022 that occupied Ottawa and were flying those Yahtzee flags. So we have to deal immediately with the immediate threat. And we also have to admit that not all, like, no politician is going to be perfect. Some things, campaign promises, can change later on. That's the reality of life. Situations change. And I know that can be very disillusioning for people who, disillusioning, is that a word? I need coffee. Anyways, disenchant, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the word is, guys. The point is, you just need to vote thinking about what the biggest danger is for you. And the biggest danger right now is getting the Conservatives in. So please vote strategically to make sure that that doesn't happen. Also, just a quick reminder to anybody who isn't Canadian out there, a lot of people keep saying, and I've seen it in the news, we're having an election in October. We don't actually know when we're having an election in Canada. We are electing a new prime minister. Well, we're electing a new leader of the Liberal Party of Canada who will step into the role as Prime Minister. But we don't actually know when the general is, because at any point they could call a general election after the party's leadership is settled. Technically, that could be like April. Hopefully not, but it could be. Anyways, just a note.